And Brisbane are going to take it over centre wing.
Beacon looking inboard, dangerous ball, and it's chopped off by Jack Carroll, who will look towards left half forward, over towards Harry.
And Carlton have found a way through Lemmy. Quick kick coming from Nelson again to his teammate in Carroll. Carroll's got players streaming forward for him. One of them there, great run, great mark.
Robertson, who finds Zach Ostelski. His kick is a poor one, and it's in the breadbasket of Lewis Young, the former Bulldog, who will move it up towards half forwards. It's an intelligent ball. There's Will White, sent it into the pocket, and there's Ned Carl again.
Started off really well. The QI now for Carlton. Going to go back around the back, Binns. Kicks it out to some space, and Monaghan's out there. The Irishman kicks that one inboard, looked really good. Binns has followed up some nice work, got a handball receive.
There was a couple of emergencies who in line to make their debut, but it's a third this level 4 White Greenaway. It's spearing inside 50.
So Brisbane trying to come out of defence. Zakaleski turns it over. Carlton going to come forward again, Lord, and finds Lemmy in so much space. He was touched probably by his teammate there, and Brisbane are away, going through half forward, and he's probably stripped there. Boy at the front, can't take the mark. That is good work there by Hughes. One of the inclusions for the Lions today.
Darcy Craven disrupting things. McLaughlin will fire one across. Ewan McPherson, he's brought down. High calling play on. Over to track it is Noah Answorth. He's taken to the turf and over the boundary line. A little
kick up to centre wing. Good work by Moyer. Get some hands on the way out. Carroll with a bounce. He's got an open 50. What's he going to do? He's got too many options for him. It's going to work its way through by hand. Look at this by Carlton. They're going to find a way through. Lemmy with a kick on goal. And he gets there. Thought they worried themselves out of it there, Carlton, but they worked it out nicely.
He'll work it to the wing. Brisbane going back inside 50. Long ball. Quay in position A1. Took the mark and will work it short for Cooper Lord. Carlton getting a bit of run here. Kick to Ashton Moyer. He will work it across, sorry, for Nusiara.
Brisbane Lions. Lions, in fact, indeed. That worked out nicely, Michael.
Ninja locals out there today. One towards half back and cupping one for Carlton was Gill. Play goes on though. It's Murkov, the next link in the chain. He had it taken from his grasp and will be advanced as such.
Beacon wastes no time. He keeps going. Kick going forward, but White stands in the middle. They're just Lions again. Kick not that great, and Prout stands in the way.
Gillette is in absolute acres if it gets over the top. It was hung too high and sweeping across the front.
Trips over at the inopportune moment, but he's still able to recover, kick it as far forward as he possibly can. Fist there by Prout. White finds Marchbank on the bounce. He's going to get it back. Will White takes the opportunity to run, and Carlton, through a chain of handballs, has worked their way out. It's Lord going forward, finding Carl. Ned Carl, he's had two behinds already. He's going to chip it over, handball it over. And Carlton have worked this out nicely, and Lemmy takes a good mark. So we watch an AFL?
Robertson going down the line, and that kick not quite AFL standard.
In the pocket all by himself, still out there all by himself. Marchbank's going to come across though and take the mark. Much to the chagrin of the Brisbane team, with Prout finding his teammate up forward there in Carroll, and he's away.
Carroll up towards half forward. Lovely one-handed grab there by Liam McMahon. He will go laterally to spot up Carroll. Free player there, right on the 50, and he thinks not. Sets it up instead. And a couple of Brisbane Lions misjudging that. Moore might be the beneficiary. Fires a handball back. Here's Lefroy to make them pay. Yes! What were the Lions doing down back? Instead, Sam Marshall inboard for Manley, who was caught. Marshall back on it, he gave it away. Not much time to dispose of it there, Stevens. It's a hot footy. Here's Carroll, usually classy. Step through. Good kick up towards half forward. Carl, the player out the back, inside forward 50. And Liam McMahon points to the sticks. Liam McMahon going back to try and make it goal number 35 on the year for him, which he does. He's pushing his case for another chance at AFL level. Was untried at Collingwood, but...
With the knockdown. Lions, again clearance, Aquay.
Rather than driving one deep, Ewan McPherson, he looks short, great work.
Kick going forward. Pack forms, Fort was there at the fall. Nelson for Carlton. Kick found the shoelaces there of Gill. Carroll's on his way out. He's got no one forward of him at all. He's got a little handball there to Carl. Carl just goes with the quick kick. He's going to find McMahon. Will it sit for him? Dribbles, and it's there. Somehow they managed to get one through there with Liam McMahon.
Has been inside 50, Craven getting buzzing. Carlton with numbers back there, and Will White will send away right to the middle of Icon Park. Bouncing ball as it's slapped on. Good work from Gill to try and release McMahon. Didn't quite work. Getting in the road though was Marr. Carlton inside 50. Quick kick from Lefroy. They've got options everywhere. Gill is there. He'll leave it. And it's slammed home. Xavier Marr punches that one through. And Carlton with a much needed one. Able to take a mark there. Marr, Carlton's most recent goal kicker, went inboard. Here's Carroll, who had an option close by in Ramshaw, who'll drive Carlton inside 50 up towards McMahon, who'll fire the handball back. Binns wheeling around on himself. Inboard, good ball. And Luke Nelson taking the mark inside forward 50. Moved from 4 this year. After 18 VFL appearances last year, as he sends that on its way and gets it. The former Coburg Lion against the Brisbane Lions gets Carlton back to 15 points. Couldn't get the 50 he was after. The handball short. Finds Aberley. Good smother from Will White. Ball up to the top of the square. Numbers with Brisbane. Zakostelski wasn't quite impeded. But there is a free kick pointed out though for the Blues. More importantly, could get the margin back to 15 points. Which he does. Yells, come on! And he's trying to get those Carlton players to go with him.
Brisbane into the ground. Murkov and Ryan holding each other. Murkov with a tap to himself and a good quick kick to Lefroy. Lord, some overlap run. Great kick to find Moyer. He's going to get it back here, Lord. He goes forward again. Great work, Carroll. Finds Stevens. This is going to work out nicely for Carlton. No, they spoil each other. Off the ground. How about that one?
Murkov won it down. Clearance crucial. Taj Aberley steaming in, sending it up towards the top of the square. Lewis Young standing tall.
Classed as a bounce. Not sure, but the umpire says play on. Carlton trying to work this out by hand. Marr, Lefroy, Prout. Carroll with a strong handball over the top. Lemmy has Lefroy on his right. Kick from Lefroy. Can he find a mark inside attacking 50? He can.
Go inside 50 from Manly this time.
They do just that with Brisbane going forward again. There was separation there, but going back with the flight, Will White. Young, who's done well since Marchbank's gone off in that role. Lefroy gets a handball inside. He's going to get it back here, Lefroy. He's going to give another handball off to Lem.
Way allowed to run as firing the handball back was McPherson. Carlton to get it clear. Nelson involved, so too Lefroy. Carlton away. Option out the back. It's a vacant forward 50 as Gill marks. Does he elect to blaze away? He chooses not to. Looks short instead. And now
Robertson with a handball to Lions. Aquay.
as Lions doing the roving. Sends it inside 50. Good.
Probably didn't need to. They just need to go back and try and take the time. As Carlton are away here, and they're working their way through nicely, Ollie.
Through the middle of the ground they go. Chance for them maybe out the back. Stevens with a kick. It was a great ball. Free kick for Ned Carl. Moving in board. It's Alex Murkov, who saw nothing immediately that he really liked, went down the middle instead. Good kick to find Luke Nelson, who moves it on. Good ball inside 54. Jack Lefroy, who tried to dance around Luke Nelson, went inboard. Numbers with the Blues here. Moyer on for Binns, running hard is Ned Carl, who'll get onto this. It's back with Jackson Binns, who elected not to have a pop at goal, went inboard instead. Another mark inside forward. As good as straight in front. Jack Lefroy goes right-footed and does the job. It's a consolation for Carlton. It's Jack Lefroy's second. So back underway once more. Mara will get the clearance. Inside 50 it goes, up towards Lemmy, who got 2 grabs at it, but was able to pull it down. Tries to move into the approach. The kick will come after the siren. He's looking for his third. Is Harry Lemmy. From straight in front. Kicks the goal. He's got 3. But it's Brisbane with 4 points.